It's Jess here with Bless Jess. Thank you so much for watching today. I am so sorry that I did not get a video up yesterday. I did not feel well. It was so weird, you guys. So I know we've been sick like all all summer, and I don't know what is going on. I think the allergies here really have been bothering me. If you'll remember last spring, I broke it out into hives for weeks because of the allergies and the change and getting used to it. I don't know. I feel okay today. So what happened yesterday was I woke up and it was I'm prefacing this by saying I am not pregnant. I am not pregnant at all. I promise you that. And I'm not going to be anytime soon. But I felt like morning sickness. I felt so queasy. I could not hold my head up. And I laid on the couch pretty much all day. I do have a cough in my chest. It feels like it's in my chest, and so it's like breaking up. My sinuses feel okay. I don't feel like I have that kind of up here, but just right here, it really hurts. So I laid on the couch all day. I did not feel like I had to go get Nate at 2:30. Layla, get down. I did not even know how I was going to get him. I felt so sick. And it was not pretty. So yesterday's food was just a bunch of carbs. That's all I felt like eating. I had some french fries. I had some like plain noodles. I had some crackers, and that was about it. So you didn't miss out on too much, and I feel extremely bloated just from not eating, fruits and veggies and all the good food that, keeps you feeling good. I am feeling better. I don't feel queasy. I think also as I woke up and I wasn't feeling that great in my chest, and so I took some medicine, but I hadn't eaten anything, and maybe that had a lot to do with it, but it wore off. The medicine wore off, and I still felt queasy. It was just a bad day. So this morning, David had an early meeting. God is opening the door for him to start going to some FCA meetings at a public school where a lot of our kids go. And Lucy is so hungry today. I do this with one hand. Yeah. Okay. So he had to be there at 7:30, I think. So he was up early. So that meant I had to take both kids to school to take Nate, because like how Nate has to go to school, we can't just drop him off. So it's not like I can just put Lucy in the car and I don't have to get out of the car. Like I've got to walk him in all the way to his class. So that was fun. But anyway, we did that, and so now we're back at home. I'm feeling better, but I'm gonna eat something before I take any medicine for my cold. And then David has most of the day off because he worked on Monday, so I don't know what we're gonna do. He's eating breakfast with our pastor, and then he's gonna, I think, be off. So I'm drinking my coffee. Got a 1 Point coffee over there, and I wanted to show you guys something I got. This is not what I'm drinking. I'm just drinking my regular coffee with fat-free half and half. But we went to Ollie's the other day because I needed laundry detergent, and I saw this. The word cold brew really stuck out to me, and I was like, what is that? So this is Barney's Santa's White Christmas, which if you've ever had that, it is amazing. This is just flavored coffee. There's 6 pods in here, and you make cold brew out of it. So I don't want to open them because they're individually wrapped, but inside this little package is a little pod, and you put this in you put this in a cup with 4 ounces of water, which I did a little bit more, and then you let it sit 8 to 10 hours, which I just did overnight. So I'm gonna have this later today, if I just want to show you guys. So you can see the little pod. It looks like a little tea bag. It probably looks gross, but it smells amazing. So it's just coffee, so it's 0 points. There's no nutrition facts. I'm assuming it's just 0 points because it's just ground coffee. You let it sit for 8 to 10 hours. You take the little pod out. You don't have to worry about all the grounds. And then you add milk or whatever to it. So it was only $1.49 for that pack of 6. So I thought and they had a ton. They had regular, like a regular coffee, and then they had the Santa's White Christmas. Sorry guys, I'm spraying my muffin with some butter spray, and nothing is coming out. So if you hear me spraying it like 20 times, it's because I can't get anything to come out. Okay, so yeah, so this was $1.49 for 6 of them, which I thought is really good. So, especially for brands like Barney's, I'm super excited to try that. I will let you know how it goes when I make. I thought I would add some coconut milk to it, although that might really mess with the flavor. I'm not sure. I have some, all I have milk-wise is coconut milk and half and half fat-free and 2% milk. So I'm not sure what I'm going to do. Might have that a little bit later. So I'm having my coffee now. I've got one of my pumpkin spice English muffins with some butter spray, so that's 5 points. So I'm having a 6-point breakfast. I'm going to do my best to track points today and not just go off the rails because it's been hard to get back on track. I am on countdown to the cruise, you guys. I know you're probably all sick of hearing it. But I'm going to keep talking about it because I'm just so excited. So I got Grammy's book ready. I seriously wrote her like a book of information because I feel like we're going to be out of the country. Like she's got to know, you know, if there's an emergency, who's the kid's dentist? Where do you take them for this? You know, our daily schedule, how to take Nate to school and pick him up. It's just a lot of information. So I hope it helps and it doesn't overwhelm her, but I'm sure that she'll be thankful for all of it written down. Because if she's anything like me, I would forget half of the things if I just was told. So anyway, it'll make me feel better if nothing else to have all the information down for them. And we leave a week from today. This time next week we'll be like getting ready to leave. So I'm so excited. I've got so much to do this week. So much to do. But that's okay. It's going to all get done. But I'm going to sit down. I'm going to finish my coffee. I'm going to eat my muffin. I have 31 points left. Let's fingers crossed that we can stay on track. That I can stay on track. And I don't know if we'll go out to lunch with I said Daddy. I don't know if we'll go out to lunch with Daddy, but with Dave. But if we do, I will show you. But we might just stay home and hang out because really that's all I feel like doing. So I have got to get feeling better. I have got to get to feeling better. And oh, by the way, Nate, part of the reason we're all so exhausted, he has been in a sleep strike of massive proportions. So we got him down at 10 o'clock last night. This is why my eyes look so puffy. You can barely see. And then he was up at 3. I was like in tears. We finally got him back down and he's happy at school, but I am exhausted. I cannot do this. I cannot do this whole sleeping strike again because you are 5. Like, oh, pray for us. Pray for us that I think he is afraid of something in his room because every time we put him in his room, he cries and screams and that is not like him. So just pray for us. Okay, I've talked your ear off enough. I will see you guys back at lunch or when I have coffee again or something. I am still really tired. I need my iced coffee. So I'm going to be like really buzzing today. So this is how I made it. So I took my iced coffee and I wanted to read to you the difference of cold brew iced coffee. So they put it really well. So this says, what is cold brew? And it says, cold brew is a process of brewing coffee that offers a smoother, more balanced flavor. It tastes naturally sweeter and bolder than its traditionally hot brew counterpart. It also gives you almost twice the caffeine with less acidity. Traditionally prepared with room temperature water, you can heat this up or cool it down. Perfect for a refreshing morning jolt or a sweet afternoon treat. The possibilities are endless. I really like the way they put it because I do find that cold brew just tastes better. It's not as acidic. It's smoother, and I really liked finding this. I need to go buy some more. So first of all, I put a bunch of ice in my mason jar, which is the best thing to drink cold brew out of, or any kind of iced coffee. So I poured the cold brew in and it smells so good. It has like a cinnamony, coconutty, sugary smell, just from the, I think, let me see what they said the notes are. Vanilla, nutty caramel, coconut, toasty coconut goodness. So it's a very nice blend if you've never tried Santa's White Christmas. And that is just the ground coffee. So then I put in half a cup of light coconut milk. That's 1 point, I believe. I need to track that. It was not creamy enough for me. So then I added 3 more tablespoons of fat-free half and half, and it's perfect. I also added 1 sweetener packet, and I'm not going to get into all of that, but if you guys don't like sweeteners, don't use them. If you do, you do, and you know, I have to have them sometimes, so I added that. So I think this is a 2-point coffee. I think that's right, and I'm going to enjoy it. It's really good. Okay, I will talk to you guys back here at lunch. So it's 1 o'clock. I am going to eat lunch. Been busy working on some stuff today and went to the grocery store and I thought I had chicken in the freezer, but I didn't. So I'm going to go ahead and pre-cook the chicken for my chicken pot pie. And I am going to show you that video of me making chicken pot pie because so many people request that. That'll probably be up probably when we're on our cruise. I'll schedule it to upload. If you want to see how I cook my chicken in the crock pot and shred it, the easiest way in the whole world to make shredded chicken, I will link that video down below today. So for lunch, I'm having some little mini pizzas that I made. So let me show you. I'll go through those. Look. So what I did was I took the Joseph's Flax Oat Bran and whole wheat pita bread. 2 of those is 2 points. I was going to show you the nutritional information. And it's 60 calories per pita. So these are 2 points for 2. I topped them with the pizza sauce, which I already put up, but it was just 1 point for 1/3 of a cup. And then I used 1/2 cup of the Kraft fat-free mozzarella, which is 1 point. And then I topped it with some turkey pepperoni for 1. And then I did a teeny tiny sprinkle of Parmesan cheese, and that is 0. So these pizzas for both of them, which, you know, they're a little smaller than my hand, 5 points. It's a really good deal. And then I have some, don't look at my kitchen, it's a mess. I have some grapes. So that is what I'm having for lunch with some water. So 5-point lunch, and it's 1 o'clock. We got to go get Nate soon. So I'll see you guys back at snack time. I started choking right when I turned the camera off. Sorry about that. Nate is home from school. He had a good day. We are probably going to get ready to get his hair cut very soon. Y'all pray for us. He does a lot better than he used to, but his girl, our favorite girl, is in right now, so we need to go get his hair cut. So I made a awesome homemade latte. If you guys want to see an amazing latte for less points than Starbucks, stay tuned because on Thursday of next week I am posting the video. So I'm going to be working on that, editing it all for you guys. And this is only 2 smart points. So I'm going to enjoy this. I just entered it in. I still have 21 points left, which is awesome. So we're going to go get his haircut and then we might go get some dinner. I'm thinking Chick-fil-A, if you heard me say that. I don't want to say it out loud because people get a little too excited if it doesn't work out. So I don't know what I'll eat there. Their salad I had last weekend was really good, so I might do that, or I might do a sandwich. I'm not really sure. So stay tuned. I will come back and let you guys know, show you a picture and all that. The dishwasher is very loud, but I thought I would go ahead and wrap up this video. The kids are just now going to sleep, so hopefully they're actually sleeping. Are actually going to go to sleep. We wore them out. We went and got Nate's haircut. He did amazing. He did so good. We have the best little hairstylist ever, and I don't know what we would do without her. She is awesome with him, and he just best ever he's ever done. If you remember, last November he just freaked out at a haircut, and we had to leave. And me and David had to cut his hair, and it did not go well. So I'm so glad that he seems to be doing so much better. And then we went to Chick-fil-A. Before we went, I did have a bunch of carrots, and it's kind of made my stomach a little bit upset. I think it's just too much at once. I stacked on a bunch of baby carrots. So at Chick-fil-A, I'll insert a picture. I had a Chick-fil-A chicken sandwich, which is 12 points. I cannot talk. I'm so tired. 12 points. And then I had half of a Polynesian sauce, which is 3 points. A full one is 4 and half. No, a full one is 5 and half is 3. I just had half, 3. And then I had a fruit cup, which Lucy ate like half of, with a Diet Coke. I still have about 6 points left. So what I think I'm going to do My stomach is a little bit, ugh. So I'm going to have 4 points of these flip side thin cracker pretzels. I think a serving is only 6, and I think it's 3 points, I want to say. Anyway, I'm going to have about 4 points of that with maybe a Laughing Cow cheese and call it a day there. I've done really well on my points, okay on my water. I did not drink all of my water that I was supposed to, so I need to work on that tomorrow. It's just been a busy day. I've been cleaning, organizing, filming some videos for you guys, so that when I'm gone, David and I are gone on our cruise, you'll have some videos coming up for you. So I'm sorry that dishwasher is probably so loud right now. So I'm gonna go. I'm about, let's see, about 34 points if I eat everything I'm gonna eat. 34 points for the day, and I've done really well. I've been super busy. So tomorrow, I think we're going to go to the library. We have football game we have an Alabama football game we want to watch later on that night. I think we're just going to hang out, and I'm planning on making my chicken pot pie, so be looking for that coming up soon. And I will try to remember to link down below the shredded chicken because I did that tonight and it turned out awesome as usual. So it'll make tomorrow's dinner so much easier because all that stuff is already prepped. So I think if there's anything else I need to tell you guys, I think that's it. So I will see you all tomorrow. Hopefully I will be able to film. And I hear kids up, so we're going to have to go. But I will talk to you guys soon. If you like this video, make sure you give it a big thumbs up. Leave a comment down below. Please subscribe if you're new. And I will see you all next time. Bye, guys.